Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy the Kryptonian Saiyan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball discussion. And today I want to talk about whether or not Caulifa is actually worthy of becoming a Super Saiyan, and in particular being the first female Super Saiyan. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is a lot of fans, and I mean a lot of fans, feel like Caulifa has been given power up after power up and she hasn't really earned them. If you go back to Goku and Vegeta, we had to watch them struggle to get Super Saiyan, and yet Caulifa describes going Super Saiyan as having a tingly feeling. And I'm not talking about the tingly feeling that she gets down in her panties whenever she watches Goku go through the various Super Saiyan transformations, but instead the tingly feeling that happens in the small of her back. And I know for me, when I first watched that episode where she went Super Saiyan, it was something that I had very mixed emotions on, because I'm one of those Toonami babies. So when Dragon Ball Z first aired in America, we didn't have all the episodes, and the only way to figure out what happened next was to either wait for the anime to get all the episodes in America, or to go on the internet and read the episode summaries, or to buy Pojo's Dragon Ball Z guide in order to find out what all was happening. And I know for me, when I got to reading about what happens in Dragon Ball GT, I was getting so excited about the potential of Pan's character, because I was thinking, well, Goku was the first character to go Super Saiyan in the series, so it would be really cool if Goku's granddaughter is the first female Super Saiyan, because it's only poetic symbolism. It's something that we see in Star Wars all the time, where you see the parallels between the first trilogy and the second trilogy, and unfortunately that never happened. And so when you get to Dragon Ball Super, what's really telling is the fact that Caulifa was being built up as a prodigy, and in a way she was kind of mirroring Goku, but she completely dropped the ball when she said tingly feeling. And I'm not gonna harp on that because there have been all kind of jokes about it, but since Caulifa's gone Super Saiyan, she has not had one single fight that has made her worthy of being a Super Saiyan, in particular being the first female Super Saiyan. If you think back to some of the most epic transformations in Dragon Ball, the first Super Saiyan transformation has always been one of them, and there's always been some type of fight that has been accompanying it. You've had Vegeta go Super Saiyan and he debuts it in the series when he fights the androids. You had Goku going up against Frieza in the longest running fight in anime history. You had Gohan go Super Saiyan in the Future Trunks timeline, and he was fighting the androids. While we didn't see it, we did have glimpses of it in the anime special where Gohan's going Super Saiyan as an adult fighting the androids, and those are just some small instances. And yet Caulifa has the most disappointing fight as a Super Saiyan, and the anime has tried on multiple occasions to serve Caulifa up for something special. We had her fighting against Kale and Kaba, and yet that dropped the ball. We had her fighting against Goku in the Tournament of Power, and it was pretty fun to watch that, but at the same time, because she wasn't really pushing Goku, it was something that made you say, okay, whatever. And looking at her condition right now in the Tournament of Power, she's still recovering energy, and I don't foresee Caulifa getting that knockdown drag out fight that a lot of fans have been waiting on. And I just feel like Caulifa, out of all of the Dragon Ball series, is Yamcha. And what I mean by that is Yamcha is a character who had a lot of potential when he was introduced. He was the first character to knock Goku on his ass, and yet he was reduced to fodder in the first half of Dragon Ball. Really the first 193 chapters, he's fodder. Every tournament his stock dropped lower and lower, and I feel like when it comes to Caulifa, her stock drops lower and lower with each fight that she uses Super Saiyan. But those are just my thoughts on this matter, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, but as always, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, guys.